In 1955, Brother Andrew crossed the border to go behind the Iron Curtain. There, he found Christians in desperate need of Bibles and in need of prayer support and encouragement. He knew then that he had found his life calling: to help persecuted believers, to help where the church was under attack, to strengthen what remained. Brother Andrew has been a catalyst for millions of Bibles being distributed each year through an underground network of local churches and Christians. Since the beginning, Open Doors has gone where few Christians dare to go. What started in 1955 with one trip into communist Eastern Europe became a worldwide ministry to serve the persecuted church. In the next 4 years, Brother Andrew traveled more than 100,000 miles, expanding Open Doors' network in Eastern Europe and the Soviet Union, bringing hope and the Word of God to persecuted Christians. In 1967, Brother Andrew's autobiography was published. God's Smuggler became a best-selling book that opened the eyes of the West to the suffering of believers in the East. Today, God's Smuggler has been translated into 27 languages. In 1978, the Middle East ministry began. Brother Andrew predicted that Islam would become an even greater challenge to the church than communism. In 1981, 1 million Bibles were delivered under cover of night to thousands of believers on a secluded beach in China. In the words of Time magazine, Project Pearl was a bold expedition. In 1982, a 7-year prayer campaign for the communist bloc was organized by Open Doors. And 7 years later, the Berlin Wall fell. Christian prisoners were released, and the doors were open in a new way to the gospel. In recent years, Brother Andrew's ministry has taken him and his teams into the most dangerous areas of the Islamic world. Open Doors ministry has broadened over the years to include not only Bible distribution in the most restricted parts of the world, but also training seminars and practical aid for suffering Christians. And in the years to come, Open Doors will continue to go where faith costs the most to strengthen what remains.